Hey Noha, I'll add you. How are you? Also, I'm waiting for Prachi to join. Hi Anushka. I'm good, Noha. I hope everything is okay at your end, Noha. मुझे किस चीज़ की वॉइस रिकॉर्डिंग भेजनी थी? रिमाइंड मी अगेन. मेरे को याद नहीं आ रहा. My ex-husband took the kids and did my name in front of everyone. I told you, Noha, you do not cord cutting something. Cord cutting. Hi, Mindful, how are you? Cord cutting. Anushka, I actually don't remember. I mean, you'll have to remind me of the reading. Yes, Mindful, you can donate. You will have to remind me of the reading actually, I seriously do not remember. You just got home from shopping. What did you shop? एक बार रीडिंग याद करवा देना अनुष्का, ठीक है? You need to start cooking. Okay. For energy. यार तुम क्या, एक बात बताओ, तुम क्या मतलब मेरे को आधा अधूरा बता रही हो? पूरा बताओ ना. What are you cooking, Mindful? What are we having for dinner tonight? Okay, Noha, we can start with you. You can post your question. Everyone has to post their questions with their like number. Hi Cindy. Hello, I'd like to give some feedback regarding my last consultation. Your advice was really positive. I sent a message, he was very responsive, and things have been resolved. I'm so glad, Cindy. I'm really glad that things worked out with Christopher. We're talking about Christopher, right? इतना तो याद मेरे को भी नहीं. बहुत ही बढ़िया. तुम्हें अपनी रीडिंग याद नहीं है. Any messages from the spirit? You're welcome, Cindy. I mean, Noha, I have no issue giving you guidance, but the thing is that you do not follow my advice, Like, I'm ready to give you that, considering your situation, but you do not follow my advice. You were actually on the right path. I don't know why you deviated from it. I mean, I can understand, but still. Noha, if you are aware that your ex-husband is manipulative, if you are aware of the fact, then I really do not think, you should actually go by whatever he tells you to. Moreover, if you're still getting manipulated by someone who you know is manipulative, it means you're very attached to the person. You need to kill the attachment. He's not worth it. He's your ex for a reason. I was scared, but since you read my cards, you told me he would write to me if I sent a message, and we talked. He wasn't aggressive like you said he would be. So, did I give you the wrong advice, Cindy? It's okay, Mindful. Let's see. So, Noha, what you actually need to do over here is see exactly the cards that actually came out for you. You need to let go of him. Hi, Prachi. You need to let go of him. You need to let go of this person, and seriously, I got the walking away card. You need to move on from your ex-husband. Do not tell me you have moved on from him, because that's not the case. Yeah, let me post the list. Hold on. You're cooking salmon tonight. Okay, that's good. That's amazing. The only person who's actually caging themselves in this situation is you yourself. It's not your ex-husband. Your ex-husband is not actually keeping you fenced in. You are the one who's actually keeping yourself fenced in. You can get out of it. It's just that, you know, you're hoping for things to be worked out between you and your ex-husband, and that's not gonna happen. Trust me, it's not going to happen. You really need to kill the attachment here, you know. If you think things are going to be better between you and him, and see, this is the raw and unfiltered truth over here, okay? As much as it hurts, I can understand, but you need to get out of here. There is no other way. Okay, dear, I'll follow guidance, and thank you very much. You're welcome. Alright, Anushka, post your question. अनुष्का नोहा को वो एक्सेप्शन सिर्फ इसलिए दी थी, शी इज़ गोइंग थ्रू समथिंग, एंड यू नो उसका फाइनेंशियली भी सिचुएशन ख़राब चल रहा है. अनुष्का, फ्री क्वेश्चंस येस या नो फॉर्म में ही है. इट्स नॉट लाइक यू कैन नॉट आस्क एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस when you're asking a free question. Noha is going through some financial crisis, and she's going through a lot. That's why she's been given that exception. It's okay. Rephrase your question. Should I move on from Jitesh or Ramesh? Okay, Prachi. यस प्राची, आई रिसीव्ड इट. हाय लीना, मैं अच्छी हूँ, आप कैसे हो? अनुष्का, आई थिंक आपको वेट करना चाहिए जितेश का. अभी आपको मूव ऑन नहीं करना है. चीज़ें ठीक हो जाएंगी आप दोनों के बीच में. आपको बिल्कुल भी इस चीज़ की टेंशन नहीं लेनी है. अभी चाहे नो कॉन्टैक्ट सिचुएशन चल रही है, चीज़ें आपके फेवर में हो जाएंगी यहाँ पे. ठीक है, आपको वेट करना चाहिए, अभी मूव ऑन का नहीं है. आई नो इट्स पेनफुल बट अलीना आप बहुत अच्छे हो, दैट्स गुड. कल मेरा बर्थडे था एंड उसने मुझे विश किया, हमने कॉल. दैट्स सो गुड अलीना. बिलेटेड हैप्पी बर्थडे अलीना. यू वेलकम अनुष्का. प्राची पोस्ट. I'm sorry, you actually will not hear me often saying things like God bless you and stuff. I don't know, I find it odd. So I'm really sorry if you do not see me saying something like God bless you along with birthday wishes, but that's just me, okay? Okay, Prachi. Oh, Neerav, will you Yes, yes, he will find your folder by next week, for sure. For sure. It came out as a positive yes. I mean, yes is mostly positive, but you know what I mean, right? Alright, mindful, you can post your question. Which is the most positive card I got? I got 4 of Hearts. 4 of Hearts is basically reunion card actually. So that's like a confirmation card, you know. Okay. Yeah, reunite with your belongings. So that's a confirmation card that I got there. So basically, mindful, he's kind of feeling stuck in this situation. He's feeling stuck in this situation, and he's like ready to give extra effort that is required in order for the situation to turn around. He's ready to do that. But he's not able to, you know, I mean, to him it seems like that nothing is working out. No matter what he does, he thinks that nothing is working out. He's feeling very stuck here. And if I talk from the romantic perspective, he thinks you give off like that motherly energy, you know. He actually kind of there is a sense of longing here that he feels for you. Okay. Also, he misses you cooking for him. Ironical that you're cooking right now. But yeah, he actually misses the home cooked food by you. He's also craving physical touch, by the way. He's also craving physical touch from your side. He also thinks that situation actually has turned, has taken a worse turn, or he's actually kind of fearing that if situation takes a worse turn, this time, then it would be really, difficult for him to turn the situation around. You told him that you need a decision today. Oh, that's what this is about. He's also kind of feeling nervous and anxious because of the distance between you two. The emotional and the physical distance both. If he's not ending things with her, I'm contacting a lawyer on Monday. Oh. Well, he does want this marriage, and he does want things to be worked out. I mean, I do not understand though, why is he feeling stuck about it, I understand, mindful, it's been a long time since you have been suffering. I know you are serious. Also, he's feeling that you're kind of making things difficult. The cards that I got for you in the spread, they clearly say that he actually wants you. I don't feel that the stagnation or the fact that he's feeling stuck is actually a choice between you and her. I think he's very clear about the fact that he wants you, but I do not know why is he feeling stuck. I do not understand that. You found a job. Congratulations. That's great. He will make a decision in your favor. Even if you have given him an ultimatum, he is going to make a decision in your favor. What's your next question? But can I tell you something? The decision that he will make, I think it will actually mostly be triggered by the fear of losing you, you know. But he's only going to do it because he doesn't want to lose you. That's a fact. But also it can change, you know, like do not trust him completely on that. Do not trust him completely on that. Hey Shante, what's your next question? I actually cannot see your second question. Oh, I can see it. What will happen next between us? Sorry, I'm sorry. Prachi, can you add Shante's name to the donation list? You know, it's kind of mixed energy. He can travel to towards, you know, I'm not sure if I can, you know, say it out loud, your actual geographical location, because that's kind of private to you. But you know, he can travel to meet you. One thing. Second thing, he's going to act like a giver. He's going to act like a giver, you know, like a giver as in, like a man provides. He's going to give you that kind of feeling, that the man provides, that kind of feeling. Also, either you are going to feel this way, or he's going to feel this way, that things are only getting done in this connection because you want hey Olympia, you have to ask to be added to the list. Yeah, either you are going to feel this way, or he's going to feel this way, that things are only getting done in this connection because you want things certain way. Either you're going to feel that whatever he's doing in this connection is only because you are asking him to, okay, and you might feel that he's not doing it because he himself feels that he should do so, or he can feel that way too, but nonetheless he's going to make efforts in the connection, okay. Still there are problems. The problems are going to be there in your connection because of the third party. I do not see any fights or anything, but misunderstandings, disappointments, that's going to be a part of what's going to happen next between us. That's why I said it's going to be a kind of like mixed bag. Also, this time around, whenever a problem arises in your connection, he's not going to defend himself. Instead, he's going to be accepting his mistakes, and he's going to acknowledge them, and he's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled that way. He's going to understand situation from your perspective, and he's going to make things settle down. Yeah, she is still in the picture because I got the third party card. Again, but you are going to be his priority, by the way. You are going to be his priority. You are going to feel prioritized, that's for sure. You are going to feel prioritized. Also, you will feel each other's energies intuitively. Intuitively, you're going to feel each other's energies a lot. No, it's not over. I do not see it being over. I do not see it. No. Listen, do not make your decisions based on the reading. See it for yourself first, okay? See it for yourself first. Hold on. Stay there. See, I don't think it's going to work out this way. Even if you like go ahead and make this decision and you go to your lawyer, things are not over between you yet. It's not gonna happen that way. I'm so sorry. I know, I understand. Listen, your decision is totally rational, okay, considering the situation, but he's somehow going to pull you back in. He's going to pull you back in. I mean, I understand you're determined this time, but trust me. What's your next question? What is happening next between Christian and Maria? Is this ending? Aniket, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you, Aniket. Trust me, I was thinking about you. I'm good, Aniket. How are you? So, when you ask me, is this ending? Do you mean ending between them or ending between you? You both. So Prachi, Aniket is like, one of my firsts. Okay. He actually began to mod for me when I actually started going live. A few days after I started going live. But he's one of my firsts actually. Between them. Okay, mindful. She knows me, I guess. I don't know. I think, yeah, she should. Okay, let's see, mindful, what's happening between Christian and Maria. You got good news? Are you getting married to her, Aniket? Or did you clear your exams, Aniket? इतनी जल्दी मैरिज कैसे होगा? अरे मतलब मेरे को जितना सिनेरियो तुम्हारा पता है, बर्थडे के 2 दिन पहले ही लड़ाई होगी उसके साथ. अच्छा, बहुत ही बढ़िया. फिर क्या हुआ? Well, things are not looking so great between them either. I mean, it's much better in your case. At least he's making an effort there, but I don't see any efforts made from either side. Yeah, there are not going to be any efforts from either side. And also, there is going to be a lot of stalking. Okay, I don't know whose side actually, both of them or one of them. There is going to be a lot of stalking, and problems can arise between them because of you as well. Problems can arise between them because of you as well. Also, they're going to be deeply disgusted by each other. They're going to be deeply disgusted by each other, you know. Lack of clarity. Nothing special over here. Trust me, nothing special. And it's not just your husband's side actually. You know, it's also her side. She's also going to feel stuck with him. Both of them are going to feel stuck with each other. It's not just one person. It's happening mutually on both the sides. If at all they talk to each other, it's mostly going to be about travel or finances, nothing else. An ending, let me check an ending. Also, your husband is like, if he appears to be cold, Aniket Saxena, do you understand what's happening here, Aniket Saxena? Anyway, you know, your husband is actually going to be cold towards her because he can feel that she's keeping him in this situation, and you know, he's going to feel caged and he's going to feel fenced in. And she's going to try and manipulate him by mirroring the same energy towards him. You know, it should have showed it in the cards. I do not see any ending over here. I won't lie to you. I really do not see an ending. But I do feel that in July there can be an ending, but I don't see any ending happening before July between them. I told you that, you know, even if you ask him for proof, he's going to provide you one. He's going to turn situation around in his favor. But this will change. I really do not see an ending happening between them before July. I'm so sorry, Mindful. Hey B, how are you? Okay, B. Okay, Aniket, what are you saying? बर्थडे था तुम्हारी गर्लफ्रेंड का. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू हर. गुड न्यूज़ क्या है? मुझे गुड न्यूज़ तो अभी भी नहीं पता लगी. अच्छा, इट वॉज ऑन 21st. ओके, belated happy birthday to her then. All right. Prachi post. What is articleship? I don't know what's that. But if it made you happy, that's good. Acha, you'll go in the end. Acha, let me take free questions then, in that case. Okay, B. Shruti post. Shruti. Yes, B, I have received it. Acha, your internship ends on 13th of March. Okay. Yeah, that's actually good news. Congratulations. Does Sharath? Okay, I want you to post your questions with your like number. Everyone, you have to post your questions with your like number, please. Yes, finally Shanti milega. Yeah. So does that mean that you're going to be on my live often, Aniket? Does Sharath want a long-term relationship with me? Okay. Seems like it. हो सकता है कि इसको रिलेशनशिप चाहिए हो, बट एक चीज़ है यहाँ पे, या तो इसका मतलब पहले सेपरेशन हो चुका है या रीसेंट सेपरेशन हुआ है इसका, श्रुति, या फिर ये इस चीज़ को लेके कॉन्फ्लिक्टेड भी हो सकता है, यू नो, मतलब ही कुड बी इन टू माइंड्स अबाउट दिस, कंफ्यूज्ड अबाउट दिस. हो सकता है इसको कभी कभी लगता हो कि इसको चाहिए, कभी कभी इसको लगता है कि नहीं चाहिए, बट ही डेफिनेटली फील्स गुड विद यू. उसको बात करके आपसे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, एक सोलमेट वाली फीलिंग आती है इसे. यू विल कम मोर ऑफन. ये दैट्स ग्रेट. येस अश्विता, यू कैन डोनेट. वेयर इज द लिस्ट? अरात्रिका पोस्ट. अरात्रिका बहुत देर बाद आई है लाइव पे. कैसी हैं आप? चलो अभी के लिए मैं जाता हूँ, थक गया हूँ. इफ यू वांट टू आस्क अ क्वेश्चन यू कैन, अनिकेत. क्या आज रात पार्टनर अनुभव से बात होगी? इन कांटेक्ट है पर लेस कॉन्वर्सेशन. अच्छा, जा रहे हो तुम अनिकेत? ओके, गुड नाइट, नाइस टू सी यू. हाँ वही बोल रही हूँ, बहुत दिन बाद आई हो रात्रिका. लेट्स सी आपकी आज अनुभव से बात होगी. ना आज आपकी छुट्टी मेरे क्वेश्चन से. अरे इतने दिन बाद आए हो, देख लो. Okay, Ashwita. Prachi will add you in the donation list. यार दिख तो नहीं रहा है वैसे, बात होते हुए दिख तो नहीं रहा है. वेट, एक काम करो, लाइक इफ़ यू आर वेटिंग फॉर हिज कॉल, तो उसकी तरफ से तो मुझे कॉल आता हुआ नहीं दिख रहा है, बट इफ़ यू ट्राई एंड कॉल हिम तो बात हो सकती है. अगर आप अपनी तरफ से एफर्ट्स लगाओ तो बात हो सकती है, बट अगर आप वेट कर रहे हो कि ही विल कॉल यू, देन आई डोंट थिंक सो. शॉन्टे डोनेटेड फॉर 2 क्वेश्चंस. ओके. हर्षिका पोस्ट. welcome, Aratrika. Harshika, post. अच्छा, ये वही हर्षिका ही है ना, ये वो जो अंशुमन के बारे में पूछ रही थी. लगता है अंशुमन को देख के भाग गई. ओलंपिया, ओलंपिया प्लीज पोस्ट. हाँ, आई थिंक एज फार एज आई रिमेम्बर हर नेम वॉज हर्षिका, राइट प्राची? Or was it someone else? I hope I'm not confusing her with someone else. Olympia, do we have you here in the live session? Can you ask for her, Prachi? Olympia. Oh, B remembers. B remembers everything. It was Harshika. It was indeed Harshika. Okay, Olympia is not here. Anshuman post. मुझे कभी भी क्लैरिटी मिलेगी कि व्हाट आई हैव टू डू इन माय करियर. तुम्हें आशिकी से फुर्सत हो तो तुम्हें क्लैरिटी मिल भी जाए व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इन योर करियर. लेट्स सी. कोई ना, चर्चे तो तुम्हारे बहुत हो रहे हैं ना अंशुमन. यहाँ वहाँ से पता लग रहा है सब कुछ तुम्हारे बारे में. मिल तो जाएगी क्लैरिटी, ऐसी बात नहीं है, मिल जाएगी क्लैरिटी. थोड़ा यू नो लाइक आसपास के लोगों से पूछना बंद करो. यू नो लाइक गेट आउट देयर एंड गेट आउट देयर, you know, on the internet. Sure, you have internet, you know, and see what is it that you want to do. Talk to other people, but do not talk to your local people. I know this is going to sound odd, but आसपास के लोगों से मत बात करो. थोड़ा like try and connect with someone, you know, globally if you can, and you will get some guidance and clarity for sure. लिंक्डइन में नेटवर्क इंक्रीज करूँगा. हाँ, लिंक्डइन बकवास है, कुछ नहीं है वहाँ पे. ओके. All right, I think I have B in the list, but Shante donated first, and Ashwita only has one question. Shante has two questions. B, post your free question. I'll take your donation question later on, okay? Post your free question first, B. मैं क्या सजेशन दूँ? Does G think I have moved on from him? Okay. Well, it's a 50-50. He does and he does not. He does and he does not. Actually, he's himself not very clear about this. It's like there is this fear inside, there's fear on his mind and in his heart about this, that what if she's moved on. But like, let's just say 60% of him thinks that no, you haven't moved on, but 40% of him thinks that you actually might have. And also he sometimes makes this make believe scenarios in his head, wherein he thinks that what if she moves on, how would I feel about it. He gets nervous thinking about that. And he's talking to someone close to you, by the way. He's speaking to someone close to you. This could be that person that he had a discussion with about you. But he also has this weird confidence that this cannot happen. This could be because he's getting information about you already, or he can intuitively sense that. But mostly it's a no. But he does get nervous thinking about it. So there is that fear. Yeah, maybe Nas. And I'm 100% sure he's speaking to someone. Ashwita, we'll start with you. Since you only have one question, okay? You can post your free question and you can also post your paid question. And after this, I'll take Shante, because Shante donated first, and after that I'll take B. Ashwita, I hope you're typing, by the way. Ashwita, am I audible? Let me text her. I really do not want to where is Ashwita? Shit, I don't see. अच्छा, she is here. I actually called her. ओके, क्या भुवानी एंड धरुण रिलेशनशिप में है? या आई एक्चुअली आई एम हियर. आई वाज ट्राइंग टू कॉल अश्वेता बिकॉज आई थॉट शी फेल asleep. Let me take your free question first. Well, you find it relaxing. It's the fan, yes. You know, you guys are really weird, all of you. You guys find weird things relaxing. You know, Prachi finds the shuffling of the cards relaxing. It's like she's even described it as, you know, ASMR. And you find the fan, the ceiling fan, relaxing. Good. Good going. I have great people on my life. Oh, it reminds you of back home. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You agree with Prachi about the shuffling? Okay. एक बात बताओ अश्वेता, ये जो पर्सन है भुवानी, इसका कुछ पहले भी था इसके साथ, धरुण के साथ? देखो, आए तो यस के कार्ड्स हैं, ठीक है. मुझे तुम्हें बताते हुए भी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, बट आई गॉट इट एज अ यस. आई नो दिस कैन बी एक्चुअली बी हार्ट ब्रेकिंग फॉर यू, बट ये दोनों बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं. यार, आपने मेरे को पूछा कि इन दोनों का कुछ रिलेशनशिप है, तो नज़र तो आ रहा है, बट एक चीज़ और है यहाँ पे. अगर इन दोनों के बीच में कुछ हो भी रहा है तो वो लाइक म्यूचुअली नहीं हो रहा है इतना. मतलब कभी कभी ऐसे लग रहा है कि जैसे होता है ना कि ज़बरदस्ती है साथ में. कभी कभी तो बहुत अच्छी फीलिंग आती है इनको, बट इनको ऐसे लगता है कभी कभी कि ये ज़बरदस्ती है एक दूसरे के साथ. मतलब वो नेचुरल सा नहीं लगता है इनको, ठीक है. लाइक अच्छा लग भी रहा है बट देन नहीं भी लग रहा है. ये वैसी वाली फीलिंग है. हाँ, ये वैसे ही बोलते हैं. आई डोंट नो, मतलब अच्छा, ये तो बोलता है कि फ्रेंड MS है, बट हरकतें तो उससे ज़्यादा वाला ही लगता है. हाँ, वो लाइक दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, यू नो, इट केम आउट एज यस, बट इनको लाइक कन्फ्यूजन है यहाँ पे. कभी कभी लगता है कि हाँ, मतलब सब सही है, इट इज़ म्यूचुअल, एंड समटाइम्स इट फील्स कि ज़बरदस्ती हो रहा है. यू नो, कुछ चीज़ें मतलब हो सकता है कि इनके बीच में इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग ना हो चीज़ें, जितना ये सोच रहे हैं, जितना ये लेके चल रहे हैं. What was your paid question, Ashwita? Current feelings of Dharun. Okay. अच्छा, कल और आज आपने उसको मिले थे? ओके. करंट फीलिंग्स अच्छी हैं, करंट फीलिंग्स अच्छी हैं. सी अट्रैक्शन उसको यहाँ पे भी है, ठीक है, अट्रैक्शन उसको तुम्हारे साथ भी है. और बेसिकली यहाँ पे लाइक एक फेमिनिन वाली जो फीलिंग होती है, ही फील्स दिस फेमिनिन एनर्जी एक्सूडिंग फ्रॉम योर साइड दैट ही सिंपली कैन नॉट रेजिस्ट. ठीक है. एंड ऑल्सो योर इनोसेंस, ही लाइक्स योर इनोसेंस एंड ऑल्सो ही इज इन लव विद योर अल्ट्रा फेमिनिन नेचर. एट द सेम टाइम लाइक कभी कभी तो इसको लाइक बहुत अच्छा लगता है. देयर इज़ ओनली वन नेगेटिव कार्ड एंड वो जो नेगेटिव कार्ड है भी उसको मतलब उसमें बेसिकली यही है कि उसको एक्शन लेने में हिचकिचाहट होती है, उसको एक्शन लेने में हिचकिचाहट होती है. फीलिंग्स है यहाँ पे, बट जब एक्शन लेने की बारी आती है तो फिर उसको लाइक ऐसे होता है कि वो मतलब अटक सा जाता है. I may fall asleep, in which case I'll do my question tomorrow. It's kind of serious question. We can take your question after Ashwita, don't worry. We can take your question after Ashwita. It's only one question, right? Also, मतलब ये चीज़ चेंज होता है. कभी कभी इसको लाइक बहुत अच्छा लगता है, इसको इंटेंस अट्रैक्शन फील होती है यहाँ पे, राइट. और यहाँ पे मतलब वो तुम्हारी वैल्यू भी समझता है. He also loves the way you talk. He loves the way you talk. He loves listening to your voice. But at the same time, यहाँ पे इसको कई बार frustration भी होती है, कि ये एक्शन ले नहीं पाता है जिस हिसाब से इसको लेना चाहिए. इसको बुरा भी लगता है इस चीज़ का, because he knows that you actually deserve better. हाँ, अट्रैक्शन है यहाँ पे भी, बट ये जो अट्रैक्शन है ये मतलब तुम्हें समझता तो है, बट ये अभी इन डेप्थ में जाके तुम्हें नहीं समझ पा रहा है. लाइक एक डीपली किसी को समझना होता है ना, वो मतलब चीज़ नहीं हो रही है यहाँ पे. या प्राची, यू कैन पोस्ट. अरे अश्विता, तुम्हारे साथ उसका अलग है, उसके साथ अलग है भाई। तुम्हारे साथ ये है कि वो तुम्हारी एक्चुअली में वैल्यू समझ नहीं पा रहा है डीप में जाके। ये जो कुछ भी है ये सरफेस लेवल पे है अभी। ओके प्राची। यू वेलकम अश्विता। तुम ज़्यादा टेंशन मत लो, ठीक है, हो जाएगा ठीक। मतलब ऐसे उनका भी ज़्यादा टेंशन मत लेना। अगर तुम्हें लग रहा है कि वहाँ पे बहुत ही बढ़िया हो रहा है तो वहाँ पे भी कुछ ज़्यादा बढ़िया हो नहीं रहा है। प्लूटो, आई एम गोइंग टू मेक यू शाई बट यू साउंड सो नाइस व्हेन यू स्पीक हिंदी। डू आई? थैंक यू। Pluto, take B's questions. You're not able to find her photo. Whose photo? Whose photo? Okay, okay, Prachi. B, you can post your questions. How is me holding back from G affecting him? What does G's mom think of me? What action might G take towards me in March? Okay. Hi, Sienna. Yes, you can be added. Prachi, after 5 minutes, please close the free list. After 5 minutes, close the free list. हाँ प्लूटो, ये लड़की भी ना हर बार धरुण का साथ वाले स्टेटस लगाती है, ये मिस यू विस यू कुछ कुछ डालती, और ये सब देख के मेरा भी दिमाग सटक जाता है। अरे मत सटकाओ। शॉन्टे, येस यू आर हेयर एज वेल। Yeah, B, I'll take, sorry, Shante, I'll take you after B, okay? I'll take you after B. I'm so sorry, I forgot about you actually. I know you donated first, I'm really sorry. Okay, B, this is your reading. Let's take your first question. Shante, I hope you're not in a hurry. Well, first of all, he feels left out in the cold. He feels rejected. He feels that maybe you are in your ego. Okay. He also feels that there could be someone else too in the picture. There could be someone else too. But mostly he thinks that you could be focused on your career, rather than being with a person. But there is this faint feeling that he does get from time to time, and it mostly stems from anxiety and nervousness and fear that you must be with another man. But mostly he thinks that you're focused on your career actually, and it also makes him want you more. The audacity. Mostly it's turning in your favor. Also, he might not show it, but it's actually affecting him on a much deeper level than you think. On the exterior, he shows that it's not affecting him much, and he's all chill about it, but trust me, there is nothing chill about it. It also makes him desperate for the new beginning with you, and also he's missing the emotional connect, because now it's been missing for too long. You usually, always make a return, or you do always, pop up from time to time, but this time you're not. So he does miss forming an emotional connect. He feels the emotional element from his life is missing. Someone who actually cares about him. That part is missing. And it also does make him desperate for a new beginning. Also, what he feels is, just because, you are not making any move, that also kind of binds him as well from making a move first, which is actually very stupid. I don't know why he thinks that way, but for some reason he thinks that you have to make the first move, and this kind of actually binds his ability from making a move. I think mostly he is thinking, like, as soon as she makes a move, I'll make a move too. But I think he needs to learn his lesson, so you're doing the right thing. What does G's mom think of me? What's G's mom's name? What is Georgie's mom's name? Please don't tell me you don't know. How do I pronounce it? Is it Maga or is it Maga? How do I pronounce it? The first one or the second one? Don't tell me it's Maja. Okay. Okay. Actually, you'll be surprised. First of all, she knows a lot more about you than you think she does. Okay? She knows a lot more about you than you think she does. Also, she's keeping an eye on you somehow. I don't know how, but she's keeping an eye on you. She could be stalking you over social media. Even if your accounts are private. But she knows a lot more about you than you think she does. Mostly, how she thinks about you, she thinks you're going to be really compatible. You and Georgie are really compatible, and this could be his son's, her son's doing. This could be her son's doing. Her son could have told her that the way I think he's described you, it kind of like, did you kind of won her heart. She's on Facebook, yeah. She thinks you're someone who is responsible. You're someone who is actually a family person. Okay. See, I don't know, how Georgian people treat marriage and what do they think of marriages. I don't know, but she really wants someone who's actually kind of responsible. And she does see that about you. They're quite similar to Pakistanis. Okay. Also, wow, she keeps an eye on your day-to-day activities. Okay, she knows where you work, and she knows how you go about your work. She also sees some similarity to herself. And that's why I think she really likes you. Actually, she also gets this soulmate kind of feeling with you. Some sort of similarity, like she's known you before. There is only one thing though. Only one card came out as negative, which is that she has not made a decision about you yet. Okay, she has not made the final decision about you yet. Yeah, that could be the reason why she sees a lot of similarity. Yeah, but she has not made a decision about you. Yeah, she would like to meet you. Yes, she would like to meet you too. Definitely. I can understand. Okay, let's see what actions can Georgie take towards you in March. see, there are going to be two possibilities here. Okay, I definitely see you guys coming in contact, but I think it's mostly going to be after your birthday. Although I did not get any birthday card here, so I'm not very sure, but I think it's mostly going to be like towards the later part of March than the initial part of March. Also, what I see here is that yeah, like this is one of the possibilities, that he might not initiate any contact for like first few days of March, but then you guys can come in contact, and there's going to be reunion, there's going to be a second chance, there's going to be a new beginning in your connection for sure. The other possibility is that you guys could come in contact anytime during March, but then like obviously he's going to ask for a second chance, and there's going to be this reunion and a new beginning, and you guys are also going to be like resolving any conflicts or any issues in your connection, but the foundation can be a little shaky, like it could go on and off. Okay, his birthday is on 25th. Maybe that will make him miss me. Yeah, could be. But I did not get any birthday cards, to be very honest with you. So very not sure about that. But you guys are definitely coming in contact. Yeah, but the confusion is still going to prevail. Okay, like it's going to be on and off contact between you two. Okay, it's not going to be a full spree. Yeah. So like I said, there are going to be two possibilities here. Either you guys are not going to be in contact for like greater part of the March, but after that things like you guys will come in contact, and you will be headed towards reunion and a second chance. You're going to be resolving conflicts and whatever happened in the past, and you will take it towards commitment, or you guys will come in contact at any time during March, but the foundation is going to be a little shaky. At times it's going to feel really beautiful, as if things are progressing, and at times it can feel that things are stuck. I get what you mean. To be honest, I'm really busy this month too, and if he wants to meet, I wouldn't be able to until the end of March. Okay. But you also got the wish fulfillment card, so I think something is definitely going to happen. I got the birthday card as well, so could be around those dates as well. Alright, who's left? Siona, you can post your question. Siona. I only have then Shanti and Prachi, right? Yeah, I'm excited about that too. You're welcome. Siona, can you please post? Oh, I was asking Siona to post because she's in the free list, but I don't think she's here. Wait 1 second, I'll be back. Shante, you can post your questions, by the way. You can post your questions, Shante. Okay, checking Atiba's energy, his long-term intentions for me. Okay. Okay, I'll take Siona's question as well. Let me focus on Shante's question for now. Siona, you have to wait. You know, Shante has been waiting for way too long. Are you guys back in contact, by the way? Shante, you and Atiba, are you guys back in contact? You know, actually, he feels that, you know, you are actually very much in your ego. You're very much in your ego. Oh, you guys are not in contact? He feels you're very much in your ego. Also, he feels that the situation has actually taken a worse turn between you two because of the lack of agreement and also lack of cooperation from his side. He could be realizing that he does want you back. He does want you back into union. He does want to speak to you again. But he's actually disappointed with your latest behavior. He's actually thinking, you know, you are actually displaying cold behavior and you're very much in your ego and you're not ready to cooperate with him either. He does miss you, but he resents you for one fact. He actually resents you for one fact. He wants things to go his way, you know, but he does not acknowledge that he wants things to go his way. Instead, he resents you because he thinks that you're wanting things to go your way, you know. You're not understanding his perspective at all. He does want to be back with you again. He does miss you. There is longing that he feels for you. I know. Okay, I got a second chance card as well. He wants a second chance with you as well. And he lied. I just said okay and he hung up. See, he does want to be back with you again. For him, this is not over. It's just that he does not know how to turn things around, how to make things right with you, because he thinks you are very much in your ego, and he doesn't want to feel the wrath of your ego because he never has. He doesn't want to feel the wrath of your ego because he never has. I think this could be a trauma deep rooted inside of him that he does not want to address. He thinks that some trauma will get triggered if he contacts you and asks you for your forgiveness. Although he is actually covering it up with the fact that you're wanting things your way and you're not understanding situation from his perspective. But he is also taking responsibility for the situation. He is also taking responsibility for the fact that you guys are not together because of him. But people are used to their ways. So is he. What's your next question, Shante? You're going to see him? Okay. My cousin Keisha has been distant from me over past few years. Are you able to see why? Could I get Keisha's picture? Could I get her photo? You're going to see her today, okay? Do you have a photo of her that you can share with me on WhatsApp? Did you guys have a show called The Cosby Show or Love is Blind Reunion? Shante? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, Shante, let's check. Did you guys have any argument, the last time you guys spoke to each other? And if you did, was it because of money? And if nothing as such, then she could be having some financial problems. She could be going through some problem in her career, because I do see heartbreak energy as well. She could be going through a tough time in her career. I don't think it has anything to do with you. It's a no, right? Yeah. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think in regards to you, she is actually okay. She's actually fine. She if she's been distant, it's mostly because of her responsibilities. It's mostly because of there could be some problems going on in her career. Things might not be going as well for her career as you think they are. I don't think she has anything against you. She could be working really hard to make ends meet. I mean, I'm not saying it's that bad, but you are actually used to a certain lifestyle, right? Siona, I can take your question just after Shante. Please stay. But yeah, when you meet her, I'm not sure if she's going to tell you about this or not, but you're going to sense that it has nothing to do with you. Okay, you don't have to worry. Siona, are you still here? You can post your question. You're welcome, Shante. And I really hope things work out between you and Atiba. Marquis opening up a restaurant this year. Marquis is a person. Is it actually name of a person? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is he opening up a restaurant, in some other location? Or is it going to be by the sea? Is it going to be by the sea, or is it going to be in some other country, city, or location, Sienna? It's a yes then. It's a yes. He will be opening up a restaurant this year. It's a yes. Alright, Prachi, it's just you and me now. Post your question, Prachi. You're welcome, Sienna. Yeah, it's just you and me. Okay, I'll check my WhatsApp. Are you sure you have sent it to me and not someone else? Because I do not see any question sent to me on either of the WhatsApp. Oh, now I received it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Actually, you're right about that. She does not wish well at all. In fact, she does desire, to. She does have ill will towards your father. She does have ill will towards your father. I do see a desire to harm him. It's a yes. I do see a desire to harm him, and she does not wish happiness at all for your father. In fact, she feels frustration when she sees him being normal and happy, like there is frustration from her side. Let me see if she indeed went to a caster. Yeah, let me check that. Yeah, she could have. There is good chance she could have. There is a very good chance that she could have. And she is the one who could have persuaded her sister to go for a court case, to go to the court. She could have said, asked her sister to go to the court. She could have persuaded her sister to do that. She is very clever and she is very capable of conniving and plotting. She is also spiteful. I also think that she is the one who created the rift between your father and mother. I also think that she is the one who created rift between your father and mother. I know, right? You're welcome. All right. All right. I'm kind of. Actually, I'll speak to you, Prachi, about this. I don't think I should say it out loud on the live because I can see there are two people on the live apart from you and me. Who's there? Anyway. Alright, let's wrap up. Thanks everyone for participating in the live session. It was a pleasure reading for you all. I hope you got the insight that you came seeking to my channel. And thank you so much, Prachi, for modding the session for me. Couldn't have done this without you, of course. You're a great contribution to the channel. And this is me, Platonic Tendencies Tarot, signing off. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, please take care of yourself. Good night. Bye-bye.